think we are live. Let me tag Discord. Yeah, I'm sorry, but like, I really hate when like OBS like when like one of your widgets like just boots you out of everything. Because I've been multi-streaming for a while, but like OBS like, hey, what if I just like log you off of like everything? It's like cool. I did not ask for that, but thanks for doing that for me. Because like I really love inconvenience. You know what I mean? Like I love like having to log back in and all that. But hey, I believe it's fixed now. Hopefully we can get more people on Kick or whatever, or like Twitch as well. Apparently got some followers from Papa Drake's and Image Key on Fence. Okay, so I'm getting some, I guess, like probably a lot of lurkers on Kick, I imagine. Yeah. Sorry, I'm also looking for like the chat window for OBS. Just give me a second here. Where's the YouTube chat? Where's the old multi-chat on the... see the... Now it's like 3 separate chats. It's weird. It used to be like all in one, but once again, like, who cares about convenience, I guess. Yeah, I'll have to look into this later because yeah, Stream Elements just kicked out like everything I did, which is cool. Oh wait, there's multi-chat. Okay, cool. It is on. Awesome. I actually need to like configure my Twitch stuff at some point as well, but I'm a lazy boy. What can I say? Yeah, so make sure I'm live on YouTube before I go here. I'm pretty sure I am. Yeah, okay. So yeah, guys, as you probably know, a few years ago, I did this whole like mission where it's like I'm gonna play all the mainline Zelda games before at the time untitled like Breath of the Wild sequel comes out, which is like Tears of the Kingdom. And spoiler alert, that did not happen. I got kind of like lazy. Also, like realized how much of a arduous task that is, and like about a year ago, I kind of just dropped off with like Twilight Princess. I know like the DS games are also part of the mainline saga, but honestly, imagine trying to emulate a game that's entirely like relying on the touchscreen. It's gonna be like really hard to do, and I don't think they make capture cards for the DS anymore, so I can't really stream off the DS itself because, like I said, touchscreen emulation on the DS is ass. Okay, it is like, to quote the nerd, it's ass. Also, before we begin, I also need to put in like a noise suppression filter. There we go, because Queen is still working.
No. I'm gonna move to the other room.
I mean, like, no, you're good now, because like turn the suppression filter, which means that you won't be hearing her clicking and clacking. Let me also get the arm here really close. Of mic ever, because you like barely touch this bad boy, and like suddenly it's like, oh, what if I stop working? It's like, cool. Hold up a minute. I'm even like, yeah, okay, I am using the there we go. All right, so Skyward Sword is like the next game in the Zelda series, not like some DS bullshit. And I played this game when it first came out, all the way back in 2011, 15 years ago. But man, 2011 was a good year for games. Got Skyrim, he had like Skyward Sword, he had like I don't know, Dishonored. Yeah, that's a game. Alright, looking back, maybe it's not the best year for games, but like I actually liked Skyward Sword when it came out. I did like how like it kind of pushed like what you could do with the Wii to its limits with the motion controls. And to be fair, like looking back, the Wii motion controls like weren't too impressive, but like you kind of played this game and you're like, okay, I could see like if they like kind of developed this a little more, how awesome it could be, maybe like some VR shit. And of course, Nintendo didn't actually do that. I did like the story in Skyward Sword. I not like much of the backtracking. I've actually owned a copy of the Switch version for many years. I just opened it today. It's been like, in plastic shrink wrap though, because I before everything got so expensive, I used to just like hoard games, like a Dragon Hoard and Treasure. I also love like when you order like a Switch game on Amazon. And it's like you live in America, right? Yeah. Well, here's a European copy, Peggy 12, bitch. Skyward Sword is good. We don't have Egoraptor yelling in your ear. That's bad. I remember him making a video about maybe on Game Grumps, but I remember him just talking about like Ocarina of Time versus like Link to the Past or whatever. I don't know. I haven't like kept track of what Egoraptor's been doing in like many years. I actually saw a video like recommended where it's like, oh, Egoraptor reacts to like Metal Gear Awesome. It's like, oh, we're at the point in the career where you're like, looking back at your own shit, it's kind of like jerking yourself off. Like we're really there, really, really at that point in your career. Cool, man. I just think Egoraptor could have been like, I know I'm like a nobody, like talking about like what a guy way more popular than I am like could do, but like I'm thinking to myself like Egoraptor could have been like, he could have been like, he'd been making like the next Smiling Friends, but instead he just like went the easy way of making money, which I'll get the bag, I guess, but kind of sucks. I guess what could have been, I suppose. All right, let me also test the audio here. We're gonna play some Skyward Sword, and we're gonna like it. Bro, like, I don't know if Switch version can remove this, but like one thing about the Wii version, this is like during the era of like the hand-holding Nintendo, where like, I remember like Fire, like, reminding you like, okay, you should take a break. You should take a break you should take a 1 hour break, like, or you should take like a 15-minute break after every hour of gaming. It's like, bro, why are you my mom? I'm a grown ass adult playing this game. I don't need to tell me what to do, Fi. Like, come on. Like, honestly, like that made Fi like way worse than like what the Navi, in my opinion. But maybe they toned down Fi in the HD version. Game over with glitch. I'm gonna be real. Those are like some words I never read. Don't know who Rubber Ross is. I don't know what Game Over Verse is. I know what glitch is. Obviously, I like Digital Circus, but so I guess he's doing something. A new update's available. Well, download now. I guess I'll download it real fast. Why not? Okay. Cool. Skyward Sword HD. You probably want like Notice Joy-Con 2 strap usage. Dang it! I don't got a strap on me. It's somewhere. It's probably down there. I remember Fi's voice being like weird, like it's like backmasked or some shit. If you like played her voice back, where it'd probably say like "You are Mr. Gay." They were very bad people. Dude, it looks like he's giving like the devil horns. That's awesome. Also, they got like Jay Leno ass chins or Robbie Rotten ass chins. Probably that's a good time to like start playing Zelda, because like I feel like the Zelda movie is like right around the horizon. At least the trailer is. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do like more solo streams. I've been kind of like experiment with like DoorDash, because like I'm trying to like make the same amount of money I do, but drive less. Because, you know, I don't like all the mileage in my car. I've also been trying to, like, actually find, like, more writing gigs. It's hard out there, though. I feel like half the jobs in Upwork now are just ghost jobs. Because there is, like, a lot of writing jobs. It's not like AI is totally taking that away. But, like, a lot of jobs, like, you apply, and even though you have experience, you have good ratings, like, nobody ever responds to you. It's crazy. So, bro, I like the faces. That does look cool. There are other legends, including the Legend of Zelda. I always like the thing in Zelda where it's like, okay, Link to the Past is going, it's a prequel going all the way back to the beginning. Actually, just kidding, Ocarina of Time's the beginning of the Zelda saga. Just kidding, Skyward Sword's the very, very beginning. Like, maybe someday we'll get the very, very, very beginning, you know. Alright. Creating save data. Yeah, it's been created. Point the Joy-Con at the screen and press Y. I guess we can, like, you know, try, because I think this game has, like, you know, motion controls, but also, like, more, like, normie-ass controls. Enter your character's name. Oh, God, what should we call him? What should we call our boy? That's gotta be a funny name. We've done Lonk, we've done Lonk, we've done Twink. We've done, like, every, like, fucking name under the sun. Fuck, it's 100 Lion's first birthday. Let's call him Takumi. There we go.
First birthday. It's like a kid.
We're calling him Takumi.
Calling him Takumi. Wow.
Even though this Link is not stupid.
Are you sure?
He's not a chatterbox like Takumi. He's a silent protagonist. Oh, shit. It's the Langoliers. Nintendo presents. But I still have the special edition of Skyward Sword. That's like, I saw this the special edition like golden Wiimote that has like, you know, the I forgot what it's called, but like there's like a certain kind of Wiimote you need for this game, like Motion Sensor Plus or whatever. And once again, Skyward Sword kind of just like pushed like what the Wiimote could do to its limits, and it was, even though it was kind of very clunky. I think Nintendo like kind of wisely like learned that, you know, touchscreen stuff and like motion sensor stuff, like they should be in the background, not as like the main feature. Because again, like I cannot play the DS games on an emulator. I don't know if there's any like mods like make them like to make them, you know, like controller compatible or whatever. This is a pretty underrated Princess Zelda here. She's very pretty. Very nice. I think it's the first game where I kind of like realized like I was kind of gay for Link because like my god, the eyeliner. I said the reason why we named him Takumi because like Link got the eyeliner on fleek in this game. Alright, Takumi, the time for you to come as awake. The time has come for you to awaken, not for you to come. No. You are fated to have a great destiny, and it will soon find you. And you know, you can read the text. I can't read. I wonder who the guy who pierces Link's ears, like, you know. I wonder who that is. Damn. Hello to you too, bird. He just hawked two with the letter at me. Just Link's pose is funny. Again, Link looks cunty in this game. What can I say? You got the DSLs too. Damn. I like Link's face. It's like, yeah, you kind of pissed me off, but I still like you, Zelda. Lot of like, you know, storytelling told just for like facial expressions. I know there've been like talking Links, you know, and like Zelda media, but I do hope the movie Link doesn't talk that much. Should have gotten like really woke and hired a mute to play Link. This feature's like utterly pointless, just kind of like, you know, funny. I thought I could read the book or something, but you can't. Oh, like Bravedon. Shit. Sorry, I was trying to look at all the goodies in there. I guess like the Zelda movie is kind of like the 40th anniversary thing. Why don't we get like something else? I want an actual game, you know? I forgot about Pippet, your little friend here. Come see old Pippet. Yeah, it would have been kind of like, you know, so it'd be like Timothy Chalamet as Link. I don't know, Jenna Ortega as Zelda. This game still looks really good. Oh, I forgot about the whole, like, you know, LimeWire-ass, like, energy. Oh, shit, Groose, the best guy in the game. Hell yeah. That guy's, like, kind of hot. This entire game is to be talking about how hot the characters are. Because I will say, this game probably has, like, the hottest NPCs out of, like... So a lot of Zelda games got some weird-ass looking NPCs. But this one, you know, all the characters are pretty good looking, I don't know. Anything I can read, or... I do hate it when games have bookshelves and you can't even read things. Like, a lot of games will have, like, you know, a little bit of lore on the bookshelves or whatever. Or, like, you know, it's like something like Skyrim, I have, like, full-ass, like, stories or whatever. But, like, you know, I got these books here, I can't even, like, read them. I want to talk to Miyamoto about this. I'm mad. What did I say? Cowlin Stritch, okay. Fledge. Oh yeah, I do know the hand in the toilet makes a comeback in this game. Clean hands are happy hands. Okay, but like... Do you just like wash your hands with this? Like all the dirty water's gonna fall back into the fucking bowl, man. This guy's just humping that barrel. Okay, now the NPCs are hot. Like, why do you got some Pikachu ass cheeks, bro? Oh yeah, they get like kind of mad about the breaking of the vases later on in the game, in the series. Where the fuck was that guy just now? Tell me to clean that shit up. I want to say hello to him and tickle his butthole. There he is. Yeah, I'm gonna do it again, bitch. How's your day? Not too shabby. I made a... Made my like weekly money in DoorDash to make it a little more. I feel like I've lost a little bit of weight. Weigh myself today, it's like 218, but it's like, okay, this is like, you know, like... This is like, you know, after I got some food in my belly. So I'm probably like around 215 now, I imagine, so... Slowly losing it. I just feel like the rest of people like take like Wegovy or like Ozempic and shit, but like... I don't think my insurance covers it. I like the prices, it's like, it's anywhere from like, you know... $300 to like $1,000 a month for that shit. It's like, no thank you, man. Alright, let's see what's up here before we continue on. Oh shit, Rob John FHS is online. Yeah, fuck that guy. Alright. Those books are like, you know, half the size of a Link. Like, what the fuck, man? Was his headmaster like a giant or something? It's been 15 years since I played this game, so like I forgot. Like, I remember like a lot of things about this game actually, but a lot of things I don't remember because, you know, again, it's been 15 years, so a lot of the more standout moments, you know, that's me, lol. That's the joke. Oh fuck. And that's the beginning of the game, so you're probably not gonna be able to go very far. Hi. And she's cute. Oh shit, you're a senior. Oh shit, she's a simp for somebody. I don't know who. Is this where the hand the toilet is? Nah, just a bath. Damn, bro's getting in the bathtub with his clothes on. That's kind of lewd. Oh, so that's cute. The little faucet's shaped like a duck. That's cool. Alright, I kind of feel like we've done everything to can do for now. So we probably should just leave. I love a shit in games. Like, you telling me that, like, you know, a teenage boy who, is probably, like, pretty, like, well-trained can only, like, run for, like, what, 20 seconds? Ah, this music's so iconic, man. Like, say what you will about Skyward Sword, but the music is pretty awesome. Alright. Hey, Takumi up here. That's another good-looking man. Yeah, like 3D Zelda games always had the one guy where it's like, you gotta target me to talk to me, you know. Shit, man. Yeah, what's up, dude? Gapora, not to like, you know, the owl from Ocarina of Time. Bro, this game literally gets to the whole, like, you know, my cat's gone missing trope. I did that thing where, like, the left option, which you think would be yes, is like, no. Sweet. Alright, gonna rescue you. You little, That's just Momo from Avatar. Can we do the penguin from Mario and just throw it off the cliff? Let's do it, man. Oh, you can't do it. There you go. Yeah, you probably should feed your cat, you know what I mean? Or whatever the fuck that thing is. Whoa, 20 rupees! Man, it's a good amount of money for the beginning of the game, I guess. So, who's this dude here? Okay, now like I said, now all the NPCs are hot. It looks like Space Dandy if you order him off Temu. Prayer in time saves 9. Oh shit, I got a fruit. And there's Zelda. This is what trad-tards think, like, all their waifus should do, just, like, sit around and play a harp. Yeah. I like her bangs. This is like a Link to Kumi. It didn't even talk about sleeping in. It's called a harp. How do you like live that long and not know what a harp is? I mean, I guess a harp is a rarity. Like, I don't know, man. Actually, I've never seen a harp IRL. Come to think of it, you know, that's a big part of like, you know, Christianity is like, oh, you're gonna die and like go to heaven and play a harp. I've never seen a harp. How do I look? Nice costume. Great. I got a chance to call Zelda, like, you know, ugly. I can't be mean to Zelda, though. I think so, too. Dang. She got an ego. Hello, father. Yeah, he literally looks like the owl as a human. Zelda with her candy rope hair. Flaw, but still cool Zelda game. Yeah, I've heard this version ironed out the flaws. Can't really tell. Yeah, she has got candy rope hair. I don't know if he could do it, father. Damn. God damn. It's like Zelda's like a pretty girl in this game, but she is like a roast master. Like, what the fuck? I do like his eyebrow. It's just like, you know, a boomerang. Yeah, this is kind of just How to Train Your Dragon, but with like birds and Link, I guess. A Crimson Loftwing. I'm really glad Gaypara's here to tell like the backstory. That was like, oh no, I'm gonna get NTR by the Loftwing. No, why does Link have like more eyeliner and like thicker lips than Zelda does? Hoo. God, girl, you're just jinxing it. That face. Damn, Zelda, okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Yeah, just jump off to your possible death. Hell yeah. And Zelda was then institutionalized for murder. A good job, Zelda. This is a short-ass game. And then Kratos casts himself off the highest cliff. Yeah, girl, you almost killed me, man. What the fuck? I mean, didn't look like the bird did that much. Yeah, Link, you kind of suck. What if, like, just like a redneck hunter just shot the bird down? Bro, why the fuck was I forgot I'm still friends with Gnarly on, like, the Switch, but why the fuck was this, like, PFP the fucking femboy from Three Houses, or actually Engage?
Rosado?
Hey, this is Gnarly, and for the next video, like, how many inches can you thrust into, like, Rosado's asshole without coming?
Oh my god!
Yeah, dark-skinned chicken, like, Engage, who's, like, 35, but looks like she's, like, 60-something. Like, how long can I play as her without calling her the N-word?
Oh my god, bro!
Is it possible to breed a Rosado without taking prenatal vitamins? Apparently, like, when's your rest of some teeth? When's your, like, Persona 3 Reload review coming? So far, the motion controls aren't too bad. I don't know if it was like basically the same in the Wii version, but so far so good, not gonna lie. Of course. It's always Groose. When something smells, it's always the Groose. Girl. Mm. Um.
Now Gnarly is on Steam, and I see as Among Us. I'm playing Among Us now.
You get on like Switch and go to Steam afterwards playing Among Us? Okay. Can you beat Among Us without saying the word sus one time? Or typing the N-word? I don't know why I'm keep attempting to, like, you know... Oh shit, this little shit knows something, doesn't he? This little barrel humper. Oh shit, this is not the exit, this is the restroom. Yeah, that's crazy the fact it's like an academy or whatever. Yeah, there's like one bathroom. Actually, can I like piss her off again? Let's see. Just resets, okay. That's the exit, okay. Oh boy. Hey guys. New adventure. Woo! We have saved the game. What the fuck is that thing? Bro, why do you look like an onion? Yeah, can you smash your head into the tree? Shit. Oh shit, it's a bug. Dumbass. Suck the suck, I guess. Holy shit, it's a heart! Skyloft Plaza. Whose house is this? Let's go in and... Just some dude. Yeah, he did it anyway. A lot of stuff where it's like I probably have to like come back with like an item or whatever. Hey Keat, more like Skeet, am I right? Yeah, my Crimson Lopwing is probably getting like, you know, decapitated by Groose right now. No, my luck. Like, Groose really got the Chad face. And he's got the little trumpet of like, you know, Vulcan skull-ass trumpet. They just want to bang Zelda. But... Oh, damn. Damn, Groose is an asshole. Go figure. Nice hair. I said you had nice hair, bro. Like, why are you getting mad at me? Just like he's doing the King K roll pose right now. That's awesome. Bro, I think he's about to give me like a low tier god speech. Now she's doing the King K roll pose. I'm gonna be real, if I was getting like, you know, bullied, I feel more embarrassed if like, you know, Zelda had to like, you know, stand up for me. Bro, I just nodded to the smell of your finger. You don't say! Guys, I'm starting to suspect that Cruella de Vil may have something to do with the puppies going missing. Alright. So, yeah, our bird's missing. Awesome. Alright. Zelda with her candy rope hair. Chet just kind of got quiet. Look at the way he moves. It's so stupid. I should have known that would happen. Oh, she's pretty. Cool. You gotta do that. What's in this house? Absolutely. I mean, kinda would. This game got some MILFs as well, not gonna lie. We should make a... There should be a Zelda game where there's like a MILF Queen Zelda. That'd be awesome. Ah, man. I have this keyboard. So, what's next? Go this way, or... There is a treasure chest here. Dang, son. I do like games where you can go into like first person view and actually like move around. Oh shit. No kids allowed. Dang, Link had one weakness. Some wooden stakes. Probably gotta hit the statue and get your sword or whatever. Right, dive. I don't think you can. Might not be able to do it just yet. Probably should grab the heart there. And heal up. Yeah. I also just noticed they give you a lot of hearts right now. I got like 6 hearts, man. Most other games it's starting with like what, 3 or 4 hearts. This one's like, here's 6 for you. It's like, thanks. I didn't see a difficulty like I didn't see like a difficulty option at the beginning of the game. That sucks. To be fair, Zelda difficulties are just like, oh, like no hearts. There we go. I kind of wish like the difficulty did a little more than just like that. Should like mix up puzzles or like give the enemies like new moves or whatever. Probably asking a little too much though. Anything in here? Ooh. Oh, yeah, we're back at the Night Academy. Shit. I don't want to go there just yet. Yeah, so I'm getting like familiarized with this area because it's been, again, 15 years since I played this game. Hey, Takumi. I mean, I know where the Loftwing is already. I mean, I guess I gotta talk to him anyway. I know where this is already, I just can't enter there. That's a Shoma right here. This is like tall Shoma. Pip it more like zip it, cause like, my god, man, shut the fuck up. Ooh. Hello, pretty. Hello, El Coley from Kick. Oh, hey. Kind of rare to see, like, you know, people from Kick, new people. Alright. Let's see if the, sword mechanics are as bullshit as they were in the Wii version. Guess go back here. Cool. Yeah, so not the sword with the annoying, like, woman on it that won't shut the fuck up. Alright, practice sword. Hell yeah. About to learn how to swing your sword and shit. Yeah, might as well because, swing it sideways. Okay. There we go. Okay, the rest, yeah. Yeah, for the most part, the controls are fine. Oh, let's try doing a spin attack. Okay, just hold down the attack button. Let's see. Oh. That's pretty cool. Sure. Hell yeah. I need to save my bird guy. Yeah, I like how he just casually gave me a sword. I mean, that's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, Pipit, I got a sword. Oh yeah, that's an upperclassman, so he's my senpai, pretty much. I like in Japanese culture, there's like a big, like, you know, respect towards, like, you know, upperclassmen. In American culture, though, like, upperclassmen were, like, you know, fucking know-it-alls, or, like, you know, annoying. While, like, you know, like, lower classmen were just, like, children. It didn't matter, like, how old you were, like, oh, like, you know. Oh, look at these, like, you know, children. Look at the children kindergartners. I'm a first grader. I'm, like, a big kid. But in Japan, it's like, senpai. Fuck your trees. High school senior and a college freshman. Yeah, you're like cream of the crop when you're like, you know, in high school. But then, like, you know, if you go to college, it's like, oh, you're like a baby. Look at you, 18, can't even drink. I always like those old Reddit memes making fun of, like, you know, college freshmen, college seniors, you know. Like, these are ancient memes. They're from, like, 2010. You got a jelly blob. Oh, you got a little bug collection going on. It's kind of cool. Did I mention this game looks gorgeous still? Like, goddamn. I remember playing this game being like, man, this game should be in HD, because, like, by the early 2010s, the fact that the Wii, like, wasn't in HD was kind of pitiful, honestly. Like, you know, Xbox 360 and PS3 were like, we better, like, you know, like, transition to, like, HD. But Nintendo's like, let's just stick to CRT. Like, granted, to be fair, like, back in the mid-2000s, people still had CRTs, but, like, And also to be fair, you know, like you try to play like a Xbox 360 game or PS3 game on CRT, and my god, man, like the text is like barely legible. Senpai. Link's in the cave. Link's in the cave. Hell yeah! I got the red rupee. In here, what's in here? What we got? We got. Cool. Woo! That was me playing MGS5 in my bedroom. Damn, yeah, MGS, yeah, CRT when MGS5 came out, man, that sucks. That was like 2015. Oh shit, secret tunnels. So I discovered in a couple of weeks there's like a One Piece concert in Indianapolis. It's like, my god, if I didn't know it was a couple weeks away, because tickets are kind of pricey, you know. Indianapolis is like 3 hours away from me. It's like I could go, but at the same time, it's like I got ASON in May. I got like a bunch of things in May. I got a vet appointment, dentist appointment. Apparently there's like a bunch of concerts for One Piece like last year. I even know about that. That kind of sucks. Granted, next year is One Piece's 30th anniversary, so they'll probably do something for that, I imagine. Bro, I went to the Zelda like concert like back when that came out. Like, it was like back when like Majora's Mask 3D like was about to come out. They showed footage from that game. That's so cool. I heard you got searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd help you. Huh? Again, a pretty underrated Zelda. I do like the Zelda a lot. I have a lot of money for video games. I like that one friend who like kept insisting we play like Halo. Look at his movement. It looks so goofy. Kept insisting we play Halo 3 and like Reach on like a CRT because like there's a bit of lag on the HD. And you can barely like read the text when you play on CRT. Zelda couldn't find that very obvious like bird like screaming for help. Like that was like 10 feet away from her. To be fair, I kind of feel like that Loftwing could just like fly out of there. Like its body looks big enough to. It's like the banana bird in like DKC3 where it's like, can you just fly over that gate? I guess the gate is using magic, I guess, but like, come on, bro. You really can't really fly through that opening. It doesn't look like it's like feet are chained down or anything. They boarded him up there, even though he could just like fly out that really gaping hole. It always like bothers me in like, you know, media where like characters like cage or whatever, and like the bars are like wide enough for them to like just walk through if they really want to. There we go. I also feel like a big hulking beast like this thing could like easily just like destroy those planks. Ugh. Back in 2011, I had like one of those like 3D TVs. That was a gimmick and a half. Something's calling out to me. I wonder what's beneath the clouds. Bro, just gonna. All right. I could just go kill Bruce. Yeah, like the bird controls are entirely motion control, and they feel fine, honestly. Slowly lose speed. When you want to speed up, direct your bird upward to gain altitude, then drop down fast. Like that. Yeah, the very small fence that the character could just, like, leap over. And you just, like, flap these two. Yeah. Alright, I think I figured out the loft wing. Can I go back to the surface now, Zelda? The way she runs. Damn! Ooh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. Yeah, what the hell did I do to make, you know, him my op? Her. Sailcloth. Zelda Sailcloth be mon. Are you gonna treat it like how like a painting thief treats panties, aren't you, sick fuck? This guy is basically the Gaston. Except he's not the main antagonist of the game. Bro got no riz. Us alone? Alright, we're gonna race. Hopefully I'm good at the racing. How are those birds doing that? Are they farting out the smoke?
Hey!
This looks like catching a golden snitch. It's also the 25th anniversary of Fine Institution. Yeah, that's a little meta because like this is the Zelda's 25th anniversary game. Lovely Zelda.
Hey!
Yeah, boy. Alright, where's the golden snitch at? Oh, fuck. Keep touching this thing, but... Ah, man. I touched that thing! What the hell, man? Alright. Oh, there's a button there you gotta press. Okay. There we go. There comes Bruce being a cheater. Literal egg on your face. Yeah, that's my pet's period. Take it. Damn. I did it like 3 times. Oh, never mind, 2 times. Woo! Ooh, wait till Zelda sees this. She may suck my dick for all I know. Link is so derpy and cute. Alright, or Takumi, sorry. What if I didn't catch her? I'm fine. I'm ovulating, Link. Alright. Well, what's next here? I kind of forgot how long it takes until the game actually begins, you know? Like, granted, you know, the characters are good, the story's pretty good so far, so no complaints. It's just kind of a slow burn. You're gonna play a harp. It's really like, you know, like what she actually played video on this, you know, videos where it's like they watch a character like play the instrument, but they're like, here's what it actually would sound like. Okay. That's a very happy goddess. Oh shit. I got the sale. It smells nice too. Dang, Link's being kind of a perv, not gonna lie. Guys, what do you think Zelda smells like? I'd say she smells like bird feathers and perfume myself. You do know what happens at the end, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just what are you thinking? Like roses. I still think bird feathers plus perfume. Damn! She keeps trying to kill me. Fail. Damn. Geronimo! There we go. And of course she gets to, like, you know... That was perfect! You're amazing, Takumi! Can you and I fly around the clouds together? On our birds? I also will say, this is like probably the most like... This game's probably got the biggest like shipping between Link and Zelda. Like some games, it's like, you know, afterthought, like, you know, when I think of the characters Link is shipped with, and I don't know, Twilight Princess, like Zelda's not on the top 3, really. Dang, Link, you got that all hanging out. Jesus Christ. Not too bad. And so now the game begins. Oh shit. I am waiting for you. I am a bottom tier companion. Kingdom Hearts has image right here. Sorry, your princess got bored. Oh wait, maybe the game has not begun yet.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, your daughter got eaten. Boy. It's more like a brown tornado, but... Well... Like, bro is not phased that his daughter may be dead. I guess the Zelda game, she got plot armor. She'll be fine. Oh shit. Those edibles weren't shit. Oh wait. I'm tripping balls right now. Like, this OST would be kind of cool to like see a concert, but like nobody ever go to a Zelda Skyward Sword concert only, you know. I don't remember if they did this like tune in the Zelda concert I watched. Oh shit. I just got him on whenever like she sees Tagami nowadays. Wow. It's just Zelda and Zelda die. It'd be kind of like, you know, a bold move, I guess. He carried my cat like. And just eat off the cliff now. Bye bye. Okay, so it doesn't die. Fly me to the moon. Oh. I know I got a bot on Twitch because Twitch is not like actually like recommend videos to like any like Twitch is not like, you know, promote small streamers, but I like this boss name, Crumpled Kissing FJ. Crumpled Kissing? What's that? Waiting for a bus and the deer showed up. Right, the deer home. No balls. Climb, 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 climb. Yeah, there we go. Now where the hell is... There's actually two of them. Nokotan is watching. Nokotan is always there with you. Oh, fuck. I like Banjo-Kazooie. Fuckers. Yo, Fi, where are you? I need help. Is she over there? There she is. Oh shit. Oh, we go inside the goss's pussy, hell yeah. And you gotta go follow them into the woods, you know. Start of an adventure. Oh shit, the sword! Okay, so I gotta pee real fast. I'll be back in like a minute. I gave you her, but apparently new Xbox CEO is serious in fixing the brand. How so? I did not even know there's a new CEO of Xbox. I did hear FF14's expand their free trial, so I'm gonna get back to that game sometime soon because, you know, right now it's kind of hard to want to play, like, want to buy more games, especially a game where you gotta pay monthly.
I mean, you should do it.
You know, let's be Unicorn Overlord.
Yay, because it drops on Monday, so like if you really wanted to, then I could download it on my computer, and if you want me to tag along, I can.
For years, I pronounced this character's name as Fee. You know, like, you know, Do, Re, Mi, Fee, so, you know. But then I played, like, Hyrule Warriors, and they call her Fi, so I guess it's Fi. And my issue with, like, Xbox is, like, after the 360, I feel like there's no point in getting an Xbox when you could just, like, have a decent PC. I also feel like in the first, like, couple generations, like, Xbox was, like, this, like, brand new, like, you know, thing, and there was, like, had a little bit more edge, even, like, the PS2 did. Had a little bit more of that, you know, gamer feel to it. But then, like... Also, the console names got really dumb, like... They call the third Xbox Xbox One, really. It wasn't Xbox 720 like people thought it was going to be. Now it's like Xbox Series S, Series X. It's like so confusing, man. Draw the sword, raise the skyward. Oh shit, roll the credits! They said the line in the game. They said the game's name. What the fuck?
I think move to the other room just so I can finish this up.
What's up?
I'm just gonna go move to the other room just so I can finish it up.
I'm being annoying.
No. It's just fucking boring.
Fun. Were you getting work done while I was like streaming the game?
Yeah, I got like 50 pages or something. My brain's just like super fucking fried right now.
Oh shit, we got the sword. Gotta raise it skyward. Oh my god, raising stuff up is hard. Oh my god. Yeah, that's one of the instances where, yeah, the motion controls are kind of bullshit. You change the Xbox, yeah, I know there's like I know there is like a mode in the HD version to get more normalized controls. We're like just doing the original, because why not? Recognition complete, master. Let me try out. My master. Change the Xbox logo back to its original color. I mean, that's just... Okay, that's branding right there. And lower the price Xbox Game Pass Ultimate to $23 a month. I guess it's cool to see, like, you know, in the age where everybody's inflating the prices, to see, like, you know, something lower. That's kind of cool, I guess. I still think the Xbox should have some exclusive titles, you know. The problem with the Xbox is they had like one franchise like they were kind of banking on for the longest time. That was like Halo. Because, you know, the fucking like fucking like cover for Halo 1, like the front cover literally says like this is the killer wrap for the Xbox. And then like Halo has fallen off. So it's like what we got? We got Rare, which Rare hasn't been good for like 25 years. Now, Xbox needs to make Banjo 3 finally, the true Banjo 3, not that fucking like nuts and bolts shit. Making it exclusive to the Xbox Series X. And we'll sell a bazillion copies. He is youthful, but he is wise. In other words, he's very mature for his age. Yeah, she's basically a sword AI. Apparently six the harp sections. Oh, is that like the backtracking bullshit? It's probably like how they streamline the Tingle like maps or whatever in the Wii version of like Wind Waker. Some bothers me they never like ported the HD version to like the Switch. Xbox has like one guy and Sony has a treasure trove and never uses it. Yeah, like the most they did in recent years is like all the member berry stuff in Astrobot, which Astrobot was a great game, but it's like, well, we got an entire like level dedicated to Ape Escape where you catch monkeys. It's like, cool. What about Ape Escape 4 and like a remastered trilogy of the first 3 games? I haven't had like a Ratchet and Clank game in like since the PS5 launched, I believe. And there hasn't been any like new stuff except for like, you know, oh, Horizon. That's actually not even new at this point. It's like almost 10 years old at this point. Like Nintendo, for all its faults, at least like, you know, tries to give a lot of their series like some love at least, you know. Donkey Kong came back. Obviously there's like some like F-Zero that have been like kind of even F-Zero has its own like game that came out kind of recently. It's got Sony Ape what? Bro, they give Ape Escape the Spyro Reignited Trilogy treatment. That'd be fucking awesome. I mean, pretty much the 4, like, you know, objects you need to get in the dungeons. How do we make Ape Escape cinematic? Imagine like, you know, a slow walk and talk scene with like Spike holding his like his net. While the professor like gives him like, you know, intel of the monkeys, you know. I remember that one game that's supposed to be like the next Naughty Dog game, the space game people were getting mad about. That one just kind of disappeared. Should I heed the Call of Duty? I still can't believe they're making a Call of Duty movie. Like, kind of felt like they should have made that like 10 years ago. It's so much. That sounds wrong. Heavy load. I feel like a Call of Duty movie would just like a generic like war propaganda film. Unless it's like really meta. You may have like Jack Black as like... Have Jack Black be soap. Nazi zombie. They're just making a fucking Nazi zombie killing film. That'd be fucking awesome. Oh shit, looks like Link now. This Link does look pretty dang good. Takumi. Modern Warfare. Oh yeah, we got a pouch. It's for adventures. Wow. That'll change the fact you're a little bitch.
Hey.
Got the kata. Oh, Groose is being an emo, huh? Can actually look around, explore the rooms too. You can sleep in somebody's bed. That's kind of cool. Sure, at least a dozen Nazi zombie movies. Probably not that many. Lots of movies about killing Nazis, lots of movies about zombies, but I can't think of too many with Nazi zombies. Only true 90s kids remember Chicken Jockey. That was a primo Mimo right there. What's in Groose's room? Groose got a goose. Bro, we got an entire weight bench in here, bro. How'd you get that in there? I like Link's face on there. Got a portrait of himself in there. What I say there? Yeah, I like the storytelling. It's like, got a picture of himself in there, got a little punching bag with Link's face on it. Got a giant ass feather. Call of Duty, the Stray of Hormuz. Kinda hate all the covers look the same inside. They should each like show the character's possessions. that's pretty. Call of Duty 5. The Reckoning. Oh dang, Zelda's room's locked. I can't go sniff her panties. Damn. How many fucking perverted jokes made the stream? I'm kind of on a roll here. Oh shit, it's Pippet. What's up, Pippet? So when are we gonna do our senior prank? That's like a meme that, you know, has been like a. I never got to do a senior prank though. Maybe because it wasn't the part of the cool kids club. I haven't saved in a hot minute. Bitch, I was in the bazaar already. Yeah, we got Fi. Fi is Fi. Can't get into her sock drawer and read her fan fiction. Okay, we're in the bazaar. What we got here? Nah, I ain't got any potions. Oh dear. Imagine if there was like a store like this IRL, like, you know, you go to restaurants like, yeah, we got some soda, but you need like a cup on your person already to like fill it up. We got cups ourselves. What kind of potions we got here? I mean, that's the TikTok pink sauce right there. I like this guy just rubbing his like hands together, like a fucking like Jew caricature. How do I buy with money? Link, were you stupid? What else we got here? You look so funny. Sure, I'll see what Fortune's gonna tell me. Yeah, you've been grifted here. I'll be real, I've never actually like beaten the Call of Duty campaign. I played like, you know, multiplayer with friends or whatever. It would serve you to buy one shield as I have a one shield on my back. Good job, Drew. Alright, we got best girl over here. Hi. Actually, I don't got anything here. Nah, Beatrice is kind of bae. You'll see later on in the game. I don't know why the voice reminds me of the fucking, like, what's her face? The secretary from Twin Peaks. I got this dude here. Better. Forgot there's a little bit of a crafting system in this game. I don't got the items, bro. Damn, she kind of got an ass, though. Kind of bae. Oh yeah, there's that like floating shop. You gotta hit the bell to go. Can I do it? Nope, I can't. Everybody wants to bang Link. Oh, Link, you look so pretty and so handsome and dashing. There's another hot chick in the game. Fucking Pipit's mom, man. She's like prime MILF material right here. Bro. Oh yeah, she can clean up her house, yeah. It seems like a start of a porno. Can you clean my house and clean my pipes? No, I'm not talking about my plumbing. Yeah, you need to come over with the vacuum, if I recall correctly, and clean her house for her. Lucy. Yeah, that's a cyberpunk girl. Oh my god, cyberpunk. Obviously, we're still like pretty early on in the game, so there's like not much like side quests to do here. Damn. Yeah, my son, he sucks. He's a fraud. Queen of the pumpkin patch. Dude, I love doing that, man. Bro, I was about to call it, though. I didn't get a chance to. Damn. I press. All right. Yeah, so this, like, there's a little bit of, like, you know, exploration, open world elements here. Obviously, the sky is kind of like the, actually, the fucking ocean in, like, Wind Waker's, like, way bigger, but the sky is kind of empty. There's, like, shit to do here, though. Shit. We can go through the hole here. I don't know if there's like a ring course or it just boosts you. I'm not sure. Let's go for now. Proceed with the main game. Okay, I'm actually trying playing with the without the motion controls, and it's so much better. Holy crap! That's kind of weird because like the button controls, like down is down, up is up. I'm so used to like flying controls being like inverted or whatever. Ah, treasure. Beatrice. How do you like? Actually, I want to see what that does there. I'm gonna be real, the button controls for the sword are kind of awkward. Because, like, you can tell this game wasn't really designed, like, as traditional 3D Zelda sword controls. Maybe just go back to motion controls for now. Alright. Oh, so the Twin Peaks secretary. Oh yeah, Lucy, yeah, that's her name. Yeah, Lucy Moran, that's her name. Lucy got pregnant in the series, I'm gonna make Beatrice pregnant. Falls from half a meter. I'm American, sir, I don't know what a meter is. Holy shit, there's ground below the clouds? What the fuck? It must be crazy, like, living, like, 17 years, or however old Link is in this game. And, like, the entire, like, very small town up there is, like, your entire life. That must kind of suck, honestly. Hey, Link! I know you're like pretty much a grown man at this point, but did you know if you fall from like a long distance and you hit the bottom, you're gonna get hurt and possibly die? I didn't press the R in time, I guess. It seems like they cut out, or maybe they didn't cut out, but I remember the original game, like, every few hours, like, 5 would be like, hey, you've been playing for too long, take a break. It's like, bro, you're not my mom. Like, you know, if I'm, like, under the age of 18, then, like, you know, my parents should tell me to stop playing the game if I'm an adult. Like, I do, that's a damn please, Fi. 40 inches. A cock. Dang, so 3 feet and some change. Please proceed with caution, Master. Alright, Fi. Imagine Link taking up smoking if I appear saying, like, smoking is bad for you, it can lead to lung cancer. Link drinks some alcohol. Don't drink too much booze, you may get, like, intoxicated and die. There we go. Damn it. Yeah, combat in this game is pretty fucking weird. Also, where the hell did my pouch? Where the hell did like my shield go? There it is. I forgot how to use your shield. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's the direction of their pussy mouths. Definitely get a potion for the final boss fight. Oh yeah, I remember the final boss fight. Which is a while away. Alright. Wow. Oh, surely the black smoke coming out of that field like a hole in the ground isn't anything bad, is it? I wouldn't do that if I were you, Lunk. Oh dang, got a killer headache. Sorry, I was looking at shit. Okay. So yeah, it's definitely like a... Ooh, shit! I see a monster. Again, the story of this game's pretty good. It's about like a Zelda game's standards. Yeah, it'll like, you know, stamina me, or something like the beginnings of, like, you know, Breath of the Wild. Still think they need to do their 3D Zelda game like this style, though. Probably won't happen anytime soon, but I kind of want it to happen. Because we have, like, some 2D Zelda games that kind of like a tribute to the old, like, school Zelda. But at this point, 3D Zelda is also old school. Because now we got the Breath of the Wild, like, you know, open world style. It's been, like, nearly a decade at this point, which is kind of crazy to think about. It's probably time to move on from, like, Breath of the Wild, like, Link and Zelda, and give me a new Link and Zelda. For the mainline series, anyway. Whee. Young one, child of destiny descended from the sky. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? So Zelda's up there, I guess. I guess they give you a shortcut. That's pretty cool. Probably over there, I imagine. Yeah, I have not played Tears of the Kingdom yet, but I remember the dungeons, like, in Breath of the Wild kind of sucking. Like, honestly, I remember those, like, little mini dungeons and puzzles being a lot cooler. But yeah, part of the bread and butter of Zelda's the dungeons, man. Probably eventually they'll figure out how what the dungeon should be like, but yeah, like a... Oh, fuck. Sealed Temple. Probably should save the game. Yeah, find 5 keys to beat the boss. It's like, oh, cool. I kind of like, you know, like find different keys, like fighting like mini bosses, fighting the master key, solving puzzles, finding a really cool boss, you know, getting the piece of heart. Yeah, like, you know, after like decades, a series should probably evolve, but like the dungeon is definitely an example of like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Alright, we got here. We got a very pointy hat. The old one. This is the Impa. Jimmy Potts is playing the Game Boy Advance. Cool. Go play your Game Boy Advance, Jimmy. You're getting very sleepy. Look into my hair. Cool. Yeah, apparently I got to, Alright. Got a point. There we go. Yeah, like Zelda Dungeons had a formula, but obviously, like in every Zelda game, had something new and unique. My first Zelda game was like Oracle of Ages. That game had some really unique dungeons. I don't know if you played Oracle of Ages. It's really good. Alright. Damn, that Goron's getting picked on. Up. Echo Wisdom proud. I still have not played Echoes of Wisdom. You actually think I own the game, but it's kind of like an old school 2D like Zelda, but except you actually play Zelda this time. Holy shit! What a concept. That looks good. Watch for the 40th anniversary. It's like, let's remake Ocarina of Time, except it's open world now, and like the dungeons are shit now. On the moon. I see you're a man of culture as well. All right, friend. It's crazy that Zelda is a 40-year-old series, though. Like, I'll probably blink and like I'll be like 50 years old. It's like half a decade. Cool. Goro. Shortcut. A cut of short. What's up? I mean, I got some amiibos, but I don't know, like, if I got the right amiibo for that shit. You must use the tiny little figurine that gets gouged by scalpers to proceed, Link. Barren Woods. Cool. Yeah, a second. Imagine Link just sniffing the sailcloth and like going around like a dog looking for her. Do do do. Damn, they keep bullying people. Don't bully the little creature. Oh. Look at that stupid thing. Its eyes and nose look like a penis and balls. Come here. Good for that thing. Alrighty. Dumbass. I did wrong. Cut. Cool. Got more items. Oh shit, I need a bomb for that shit. Oh. I can't proceed because Fi is blocking my way. That away. This away. Oh dang, Zelda got turned to that thing. Whee! I'm Machi. What's a Zelda? That thing is scared of everything. Yeah, no shit, Pi. Yeah, Fi be like 1,000,000%. Okay, go up here. Can't bounce it back, really. There we go. Yeah, like thrust it. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, honestly, I do, despite its flaws, I do kind of dig the motion controls. They're not perfect, you know. They certainly haven't aged like too well, but they're fine. Got a rhino beetle. Capture all the bugs. I got the upper hand on you, bitch. Bro, I can't go save my game? Fi? What the hell? Oh, that away. Oh shit, that thing is fat, man. Way down south. Where's Link putting those bugs, by the way? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Probably gotta cut the ropes, I imagine. Try that again. There we go. I don't know why I didn't get the first time. There we go. That thing is huge, man. Looks like a big ball sack. Zelda? Boy, if you not. Well, they are 15% fi. No, I know it works. There we go, get out of here. This away. Aha! Okay, go up there, I guess. I do hate this, like, stamina bar sometimes. I have to wait for it to refill or whatever. Every time. I cry every time. There he is. I are hiding. You can't see me. This dumbass thing. Cool. Nope. Guess go back here? Oh no. Okay, looks like it's... Cool. This is pretty close by, I guess. Probably down this hole saw earlier. Imagine like one of these like brushes is probably what I'm looking for. There it is. That's funny. It tastes terrible. Ulu. Cool. Where the fuck is this creature? Okay. This way. Oh shit balls. We got the first piece of heart in the game. That's cool. Oh fuck, I forgot that even the balance. Oh my god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, Link. Oh, there we go. That's close. feel like it should be like a side quest, but it's part of the main quest, and that's kind of why people don't like this game that much. I mean, granted, like, quest is pretty fun, not gonna lie. Like, I do like a good game of hide and go seek. It's like, I kind of get people where it's like, I want to move on, I want to get the next plot point, I want to get the dungeon, you know? Because we are like 3 hours, that stream's about 3 hours in, right? And we still haven't got to the meat and potatoes of the game yet. Okay, so it's probably over here. We got to get the rope over there. I'm going the opposite way. Oh, for fuck's sake. I forgot to push down the log. I gotta wait for my stamina meter to go back up. There's like a little rope down there, but you gotta get something to shoot it first. Me trying to remember how I'm supposed to get back to the Elder. Okay, getting close. Yeah, probably should. Yeah, move that there. Probably my bad for not pushing the log off, but still. A little annoying, not gonna lie. So. So, this way. There we go. Yay! Always good to have a fairy on your ass. Oh no! Yep, it's right here, ain't it? And there's like 2 little pricklies. You gotta balance here. You kinda got one to veer right. They're a little lenient with like this. You don't like fall off instantly if you like kind of start veering too much right or left, which is, I guess, good. Gotta fight him now. Do do do. Come on out. Can you help me down? Yeah, I'm gonna knock you off the tree. How about that? Get fucked. Now it's effective. Yes, it was. Cool. So close, okay. Probably should push this down too. It's a Zelda game, so chances are something hidden behind the waterfall here. Nah, there's not. Never mind. Okay. Oh shit. Damn, he almost tried to kill Link with his fat ass. There we go, get the slingshot. Awesome. Our first, like, you know, weapon in the game besides the sword. I do like the slingshot controls, they're pretty intuitive. We'll see like weird looking blocks over here. I assume these blocks are for later. Cool. Save the game. Man. Yeah, boy. Oh shit! Zoinks! It's the gay blade! Okay, so we're pretty close to the main dungeon. Or the first dungeon. I'll probably get the dungeon and call it, I guess. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. Yeah, I should have shot down first. I like how tenacious the fucking, like, wasps are. Like, even when you destroy their, like, nests, they still stick around for a bit. Oh no. What the fuck is that jostle option? Okay. Let's try that again. Fuck! I kind of feel like if you're, like, very close to the rope, you should be able to, like, you know, lock on or whatever. Yeah, there's no animation of him actually falling off. He just kind of like disappears. Alright. I'm got the stormtrooper aim right here. Save the game.
Hey! Oh!
What's up?
Oh!
Goddess cubes. Like the companion cube, you know. There we go. What we get, what we get. Will do. Will do. Obviously, push us down. Do. There we go. Door is sealed shut. Good shit, good shit. If I just use my sword, give it the light. Nope, did not work. There's something here. What's it say? Okay. Oh, I see the crystal that I should have probably noticed. There we go. Dun dun dun. Ah. Man, it's like a very clean stream because like it took like exactly 3 hours for me to get to the first dungeon, which is pretty cool. It's a little bit of a slow burn of a game, but I'm enjoying it so far. And yeah, perfect time for me to call it quits here because we're at the first dungeon, and next Zelda stream where that'll be, I'll tackle the dungeon. So yeah.